Hello my loves, thank you so much for watching. So you guys have been requesting like crazy some fall makeup tutorials, so that is exactly what I filmed for you guys today. I have a little bit of a subtle smoky eye going on with some gold and bronzy colors, and I have a bold cranberry lip, and I also showed you guys another option which is more of a nude lip. I think that this is perfect for fall, so if you guys want to see how I got this look, then what are you waiting for? Let's jump into the tutorial. Okay guys, so let's get started. So as you can see, I have a little bit going on my face right now. I have my foundation on, which is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous, and I so don't want to show this to you guys because it looks totally gross right now. No matter what I do, it gets like disgusting, so try to ignore that. Other than that, I also have my eyebrows already done. I have a tutorial using that foundation and a full eyebrow tutorial using my e.l.f. cream liner. It's just like a gray. Who does their eyebrows in gray? It's a very dark brown gel liner, and this is what I use on my brows, so I will link my foundation tutorial and my eyebrow tutorial down below in case you guys want to see that. And then I have one eye that's partially done just to save me a little bit of time. So I'm going to demonstrate on this eye right here, so let's just get started. I also have a little bit of an eye primer on. I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. You can use whatever you like, but I'm also going to be using a MAC paint pot, which kind of acts like a primer as well. It's a very pigmented base, and it's basically a cream liner, so you can use any ones that you find from e.l.f. I believe WetNWild has a lot of them in case you don't want to go out and buy one from MAC. And this is in the shade Woodwinked, and it's a gorgeous bronze antique color. I'm using a concealer brush because with these you want to use a synthetic brush just because it's going to hold onto the product a lot better. So I'm just going to put this right on my lid. Okay, so after that I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner in my waterline, and can I tell you guys are the one that recommended this product to me because I told you that I wear contacts, color contacts, but mostly on a daily basis, clear contacts, and every single eyeliner that I've tried has transferred onto my contacts, and by the end of the day they have like a film left behind from the eyeliner, and it's disgusting. My vision gets like blurry because of it, so I asked you guys for a eyeliner that you could recommend, and you recommended the Scandaleyes Mascara by Rimmel. I love it so much, and I love you guys for recommending this because nothing transfers onto my contacts. So check it out if you're one of those girls that had the same problem that I did. So I'm using this in the color, it's a dark brown, but does it have a name other than dark brown? 003 brown, and I'm going to put this in my waterline and then a little bit underneath the lash line to just smoke it out a little bit. Don't worry about making that perfect right now because I'm going to go back and put a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my lash line, so don't worry if it's on the messy side right now. Just want to lay everything out. So now I'm going to blend out that lid color with an eyeshadow from the Vanity palette by WetNWild. No surprise, this is my favorite crease color right here. I don't know if they sell this in a single pot. I hope that they do because I know this has been discontinued. So if you guys know what this shade is right here, it's just like a matte brown. Let me know because I would love to pick it up. It's what I use all the time in my crease, and I'm just going to not really place this a lot in my crease but use it to buff out the lid color. We just don't want any harsh lines, so this is just going to help blend that color and give a really nice transition. Okay, so now I'm going to go right in that same spot that we applied that paint pot, and I'm going to apply Prestige eyeshadow in the color Golden Retriever. It's a gorgeous golden color. It's actually a dupe for MAC's Woodwinked, I think is the name of the shade. It's so gorgeous on. It's really shimmery and just gives a little something extra to the eye. So I'm just using a flat shader brush, and I'm going to apply this right directly on the lid, exactly where we placed that paint pot. You can see that it's giving a gorgeous sparkle. This really looks like a pigment to me. It's kind of like a pressed pigment. It's really gorgeous and pigmented, and I believe that it's something like $3.99 wherever you can find Prestige. For me, that is at Rite Aid. Next, I'm going to deepen up and just smoke up, I think that's the word that I'm looking for. I'm going to smoke up the look a little bit more, just in my outer V, just to give a little bit more dimension to the eye. So I'm going to be using this extra dark color right here. It's kind of like an eggplant brown color. It's brown with a little bit of a purple tone, and I'm just going to pop this right in the outer part of my crease. This is called the outer V of the eye, and I'm using a pencil brush to give me really good precision. And again, this is just going to define my eye a little bit more and give a little bit more dimension and overall shadow. So I'm just going to apply that, and then I'm just going to quickly blend it out. We want all the colors blended out. All of them should fade into one another. You don't want any harsh lines. I'm going to take Golden Retriever again and a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pop this on the lower lash line. This is going to blend out the eyeliner and just tie everything together. I know I'm getting a little bit of fallout of product underneath, but I'm going to wipe that away at the end. And lastly, I just want to highlight my eye a little bit. I'm using this skin tone shade right here. I have a matte one and a shimmery one. I'm gonna go in with the matte one right underneath my brow bone. I really don't like using shimmery shades up here because it just doesn't really look natural, and sometimes it can make the area underneath your brow bone look, or your brow bone itself look a little bit puffy, believe it or not. So I like to stick with matte shades for underneath the brow bone, and then I'm going to take the shimmery skin tone shade right next to it, and I'm going to pop this right into my inner tear duct. It's really going to brighten up my eye, and a little bit on the lower lash line, just in the inner corner. That's really going to brighten up my eye a lot. Done with the eyeshadow. How simple was that? Now I'm just going to take this Real Techniques. I swear I'm just making up words, for real. This is a Real oh my god, why can't I say it? It's a Real Techniques stippling brush, and I like to use this actually to apply my foundation because it gives me a really nice airbrushed look. I probably will do an updated foundation tutorial coming up soon. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But anyway, I'm just using this to wipe out the fallout. Okay, so the next steps, I'm going to curl my eyelashes using my e.l.f. curler. Then I'm going to apply my liquid liner. I'm using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. It's a really nice eyeliner in a like calligraphy style type of pen. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a cat eye, and then I'm going to apply my mascara. I'm going to be using the Best Lash Extreme by Jordana. I'm still testing this out to let you guys know what I think about it. I really like the volume that it gives my lashes, because even though my lashes are really long, they're thin because I have thin hair, I have straight hair naturally, so I don't have thick curly lashes. So it really does give me a lot of volume and thickness to my lashes, but it's a very wet formula, and I feel like it goes everywhere. Like it always messes up my eyeshadow, it gets underneath my eyes. It's very messy, but I do like the look that it gives me in the end. I probably will have a full review on this mascara coming up for you guys, but anyway, let me curl my lashes, do my liner, and all that good stuff. Okay, so next I want to bronze up my face a little bit. Now that the summer is gone, I'm going to go back to my natural pale complexion. So I'm using my Sunny Bronzer and a Sonia Kashuk stippling brush, and I'm going to apply this on my forehead. You guys know the deal. It's always the same spots. On my temples, I like to use this a little bit to contour, and since the eyes and lips are going to be a little bit on the strong side, I'm not going to be using blush. So I'm going to be using this in place of blush. So I'm going to be a little bit heavy-handed underneath the jawline, on the chin, and the same thing on the other side. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of a highlight. I'm going to be using MAC's Soft and Gentle, and this is my Sigma F80 brush, and I'm going to be using this just to highlight and give my skin a little bit of a sparkle. So I'm going to apply this on the top of my cheekbones. You guys can see that gorgeous glow that it gives. And then I'm also going to be applying a little bit down the center of my nose and on my Cupid's bow right above my lips. So speaking of lips, let's move on to that. I'm going to show you guys two options because I know that not everybody likes bold lips, not everybody likes nude lips. So first I'm going to show you guys a nude lip option. I'm going to be using WetNWild 902C. This is a really gorgeous brown nude color. I think that's perfect for the fall time because it's definitely a warmer nude. Okay, so that there is the nude option. I really like it. Probably for a day out during the daytime, I would stick with the nude, but I do love bold lips also, so I'm going to show you guys the bolder option, and I'm going to be using a Jordana Twist and Shine Balm Stain. I have the whole collection of these and I swatched every single one on my lips, so in case you guys missed that video, I will link it down below. But this is a gorgeous cranberry shade, so I'm going to show you guys what this looks like with this look. And here is the look with the bolder lip. Again, I think this screams fall. I really like the look of the subtle smoky eye with the bronze and the gold colors, and then a cranberry lip and a big comfy chunky sweater. I think that this is just fall all together. Going to finish up the whole look with, or the whole tutorial, well, this isn't part of a tutorial, but you know what I mean. My favorite fall fragrance, which is Poison by Dior. It just has a really nice warm musky but still sweet scent. Smells delicious. And on oh my god, totally tasted that. For those of you that I know are gonna ask, on my nails I am wearing the Julep shade in Sienna, which is a really nice, sometimes it looks silver, but it's actually a golden color. Kind of changes depending on what lighting. And for the hair, I am actually wearing my Bellamy hair extensions, which I thought were gonna be too light for me, but they blend in pretty well, and I am planning on having a full review on these. Just give me some time, guys. I have all these videos that I have to film. I know I'm falling behind, I'm overwhelmed, but I promise you guys that they will come out. I know a ton of you guys were requesting to see a fall makeup tutorial, and I have a lot of Halloween tutorials on the way and a whole bunch of other stuff. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave any questions down below. I try my hardest to answer every single one of them. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I love you. Mwah. Bye. No lipstick on the teeth. That's what I'm talking about.